restitution for any injury, harm, or loss, including emotional distress. A factor stakeholders identified in potentially expanding restitution to cover intangible losses, including emotional distress, included that it could increase the complexity of the restitution process because these are not easily quantified losses. Well, let's see. In 2011, you issued a protection order. Yes. 2012, my record was expunged. Pooch. 2012, you issued a protection order. Yes. 2013. Ooch. 2015. Oh. And then there were multiple false arrests, false imprisonment, yes, and fraudulent mental health evaluations. Now, I realize this complexity of the restitution process, yes, but I have quantified my losses with each documented video of each of the innovations that I have documented. See, when I present to a judge right now, I can quantify my losses. I've tried to make it as least complex for judges as possible. My concern was always the jury that's going to hear the case. Pooch. And for the federal judges that say, well, we just can't quantify the actual amount of losses. From the date and time of me documenting, we can quantify. Now, for all the federal judges that said, well, I'm not getting sued, what's the prosecution? See, I used videos and emails to document innovations which that you're obstructing me from manufacturing, patenting, yes, and selling. Now, this this salt water, yes, the welder, known as the HHO gas welder, it still works, yes, and the magnifying glass, right, right, right. And I'm sitting here every day thinking about proximate cause. Yes. Why don't you get me every federal judge that could hear the case that said, well, it's just too complex to establish any sort of restitution process because I can easily quantify my losses because fucking mother.